$500 across the board. What's the minimum? Oh, 500? No problem. I don't care what your tab is. Your tab's 200,000. They're asking you, what can you afford to pay? Hold on a minute. Yeah, $500. So why wouldn't you? It's a negotiation. I don't care if they reject this and we got to go back and forth a couple times.
But let's just say that was last year.
Okay.
They took $2,000. This year you made $200,000.
Right.
You're supposed to get back $20,000.
Okay.
Aren't they going to take their money that they took?
Once you have an offer in compromise, it shuts down all collection activity, and once it's resolved, it's resolved.
So this year doesn't it have an impact on
I'm paid in
last
full.
year?
I'm settled. My debt with the IRS is settled. It's settled. They're not going to go back and see what you're doing. The CRS, you know how much money these guys got? They don't care about that. They care about you lying to them and cheating them. Once you resolve them or beat them at their own game, you're good with them.
Okay.
More power to you. Okay? But again, you don't want to do the payment arrangement because you're going to pay it in full. You might get lucky. What's going on, sir? And get a 50%. But some of these guys are idiots. I don't know, I deal with these guys all the time with my clients. Some of these collectors, you know, they probably got beat up in high school or something, and now they got this position. And some of these guys are total idiots. I mean, they just, you know, they don't want to hear it. They don't care what your hardship is. Just pay me my money. I mean, they'll close your business. So I bypass them with the offer and compromise process. Okay? Any more questions? But, you know, the original question of a judgment, you know, the judgment issue, we know that if you go to debt court, you can't lose. You know, but again, that's another class, and we'll come back and cover that if there's interest. But in judgments and garnishments, they can't sustain in court. It's impossible. You can't. If you show up, you will win. The way they beat you and get judgments and garnish your bank accounts and because you don't show up in court. Yes, ma'am.
I was going to ask you, are you going to do a class on that soon? On judgments?
We have, I'm going to put out the outline for the class, start